Let's solve the equation using the quadratic formula. 8y squared plus 14y plus 3 equals 0. Okay, remember the quadratic formula says y is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2a. Okay, so now identify a, b, and c. A is 8, b is 14, and c is 3, right? A, b, and c. Okay, so we're going to go through and plug all that in. Y is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4a and c. All of this over 2 times a. Go through that again. Negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c over 2 times a. Okay, so let's go ahead and just simplify that a little bit. Negative 14 is just exactly what it sounds like. Negative 14. Plus and minus the square root. Okay, so we're going to have 14 squared is 196. And 4 times 8 is 32 times 3 is 96. Okay, so all that's under the square root. And this fraction bar covers all of this expression here. And 2 times 8 on the bottom there is 16. Okay, so now 196 minus 96 is 100. So let me rewrite all this. Y equals negative 14 plus or minus square root of 100 over 16. Okay, well, we know that the square root of 100 is 10, right? Because 10 squared is 100. So y is equal to negative 14 plus or minus 10, the square root of 16. Okay, so in these types of problems, if the square root gets eliminated completely, okay, in other words, the square root of 100 is 10, there's no square root left. Now you have negative 14 and this 10, and these are common factors. You can add those together or subtract them, right? So we're going to split this up. This is saying now that y is negative 14 plus 10 over 16, and y is negative 14 minus 10 over 16. Okay, let's simplify both of those. Y equals negative 14 plus 10 is negative 4 over 16. And y is equal to negative 14 minus 10 is negative 24 over 16. Okay, we will reduce our fractions. Negative 4 over 16, those are both divisible by 4, so divide them both by 4 and get negative 1/4. There's our first solution. 24 over 16, those are both divisible by 8. So divide those both by 8, I get negative 3 over 2. So negative 1/4 and negative 3 over 2.